I know sometimes it's really hard to put yourself as a human first over your creativity because it's like I'm so passionate about what it is that I do. And it's so hard to disregard that even for a second to consider myself. But baby, sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you got to do it. And it's okay. It's okay. And sometimes you'll find, like, when you watch even a comfort show that you've seen a million times, you've seen time and time again, you can watch it, especially when you're like wound tight, right? You can watch it and hear the same punchline that you done heard 10,000 times, but laugh the hardest belly laugh you have ever laughed because you need some type of release. You need it from somewhere. And so if you feel like you're operating on fumes or you feel like it's just so overwhelming, like y'all, I feel so overwhelmed even when I open Instagram and just keep getting terrible update after terrible update or whatever. Even if you don't open that and you may get a call from a friend or a family member and it's just like, some type of drama going on there. It's like it can be overwhelming and it's okay to be overwhelmed. You're still an amazing creative. You are still necessary to whatever mode of creativity it is that you express yourself through, but it's also very necessary to take a moment to breathe, to take a moment to find some type of peace. Do something that's going to level you out. It's so important and it's so necessary. And because we would rather have you as a whole human in whatever your field of creativity is, we'd rather have you there whole than have you there like fragmented and exhausted. And yeah, that's really what I wanted to say today because I just feel like sometimes you just need to hear it from someone who's in your community and somebody who's like right there with you on it because it's like, I need a second. I need a second to take a second. I need a second to take a second. And not that you need permission to do it, but it's important to know that, okay, maybe I do need to take a step back. And it's not to say you don't need to do your creativity anymore. It's not saying that it's not helping you because it's necessary. Because I found creativity to be a way to just like creating through like difficult times is how we get to some authentic art. And I do think it's important to do that. But I think in the midst of doing that, it's okay to take a second for yourself as well. And it's okay and important to like do a self check. So if nothing else resonated with you from this episode, please let it resonate to just do a self check to see if you need some rest, see if you need to create, at least have a conversation with yourself to just say, like, okay, do I need to do something to just lighten things up a bit because it's pretty dark. And as creatives, we can be very empathetic and to a fault. So it's like we really feel things. And so the weight of the heaviness can really bear on you a little bit more than maybe someone who doesn't identify as creative. So it's okay. Just take this time and take this moment to just say, "Hey, I need a self check. I need a refill." Okay. If you need a refill, get a refill. Amen. Do some do something for yourself that is going to refill you and replenish you in some way, shape, or form so that you can come back to it and be who you need to be for yourself and for your art. So that's all I wanted to say in this solo episode. Yeah, that felt good. It felt good. And I hope that you take a moment for yourself somewhere, whether it's even if you want to go do a workout. If you don't want to do a workout, don't. Um, do something that's going to bring you some type of joy and some type of relaxation. And I'm going to do the same. So I really, 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 really hope that something I said resonated with you, But overall, know that you're amazing. Know that I love you and care about you. And I appreciate each and every person that's listening to this episode. I hope that your day is filled with positivity in some way, shape, or form. And I hope that your creativity continues to soar. But I hope that you soar on a personal level as well. So with that, that is another solo episode of Creative Conversations. I'm your host, Briana Elmore, and you guys, with some good old rest and relaxation and replenishment, it will only be up from here. Have a good day.